Hey, what up everyone, this is Mandoallday back with another video, and in this video I'll be doing an overview and review for the new Warframe named Gara. I'll be going over Gara's abilities and giving my honest opinion of Gara. I'll have links in the description where you can find more information regarding each ability's exact stats, which include duration time, energy consumption, and damage dealt. The link will also provide you more information regarding Gara and part location. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Gara's first ability is called Shatter Latch. Shatter Latch lashes out a stream of shattered glass. You can change this ability's strike by casting an arcing strike if press and hold. Shatter Latch is a melee ability which can do decent amount of damage depending on the mods you have equipped. Let's take a look at this ability in action.
They spotted you.
Mods that increase strength, range, and casting speed will increase this ability's effectiveness against enemies. I don't utilize Shatter Latch that much. Even after equipping the mods that increase its strength, to me, Shatter Latch still feels weak and is in need of an improvement, or a revision I should say. It's not a bad ability, but it just feels a bit weak. A revision is definitely needed to make Shatter Latch more effective against enemies. Gara's second ability is called Splinter Storm. Splinter Storm casts Gara's armor into a maelstrom of shattered glass that slices nearby enemies. Allies who contact the cloud are fortified against damage. If Splinter Storm is casted on a targeted enemy, enemies will receive an increase in damage vulnerability to weapons and abilities. Let's take a look at this ability in action.
Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position.
Using mods that increase strength, range, duration, and casting speed will increase Splinter Storm's potency. This is a great ability that I personally activate constantly. With the right mods equipped, this ability can be very effective. When used with mods such as Prime Continuity and Intensify, Splinter Storm is effective and its duration is well worth the constant casting. Gara's third ability is called Spectral Range. Spectral Range traps enemies in a carousel of mirrors and forcing them to attack visions of themselves. Destroyed mirrors damage their attackers. Let's take a look at this ability in action.
Need to extract. We need our subject brought back alive. Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done. I'm detecting a large security force heading.
Mods that increase ability range, duration, and strength will increase Spectral Range range and damage dealt. This is a decent ability that does okay damage, but by no means is bad, but it's just okay. For instance, if you cast Spectral Range on low level enemies, after a few seconds, enemies will die in which you will have to recast it again onto another enemy. If you cast on higher level enemies, the likelihood of enemies destroying the mirrors is pretty high. Again, it's an okay ability that just needs a rework. Gara's fourth ability is called Mass Vitrify. Mass Vitrify creates an expanding ring of molten glass which slows and crystallizes enemies who enter the expanding ring. When expansion is complete, the ring will harden and block enemy weapon fire. Once hardened, you can activate Shatter Latch, which is Gara's first ability, to cause an explosion and causing glass flying outward and dealing a great deal of damage. Let's take a look at this ability in action. Increasing Gara's strength, range, duration, and casting speed will really enhance Mass Vitrify's damage dealt. This is a great ability, especially when you are surrounded by enemies and in need of a quick burst of high damage. This ability can also be used to protect an objective. Unfortunately, its scaling isn't that great. So for example, if you're in an open area, Mass Vitriol becomes useless. This is a great ability, but some scaling and improvement is definitely needed. In conclusion, Gara is a great addition to the Warframe lore. She has abilities that are great and can be good for crowd controlling, but unfortunately, some work is needed. Don't get me wrong, she is fun to play as, but as of right now, Gara is just okay. I had fun leveling up Gara and trying different builds and seeing how each ability stacks against high level enemies. But as mentioned, her abilities are a bit weak. In the end, I enjoyed playing as Gara, and I know you will too. I rate frames in either farm or buy with plat, and this is easily farmed for a couple of reasons. First, to obtain Gara's blueprint is very easy. You have to complete Saya's Vigil quest, which will take you approximately 30 minutes, depending on your skill level and mods you have. Second reason is, obtaining Gara's other parts is fairly easy. You will have to complete bounties in Plains of Eidolon, and each completion of bounties will grant you a chance to obtain parts for Gara. Third reason is, even though I had fun playing as Gara, she is not worth the purchase. As mentioned, I enjoyed playing as Gara, but it's just not worth the purchase. On another note, I have to give credit where credit is due. I have to give kudos to the Digital Extremes sound and visual team. The sound and visual effects for each ability are really good. When I began leveling up Gara and activating her powers, I was blown away. It made my experience playing as Gara that much better, so kudos to those involved in the sound and visuals. I hope you enjoyed this video and thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to support this channel, please do subscribe. I would really appreciate it. I'll end this video with some gameplay footage. Once again, thank you for watching and have a good rest of your day.